Hello everyone, my name is Tess, and on this channel we like to pinch our pennies and save our dollars using fun challenges. So if that is something that's going to interest you, well then let's get started. Oh, today on this video I want to show you I got my very first Happy Mail. Very first YouTube Happy Mail. And my only one, so this is a pretty special one. But before I do that, I want to do a couple of shout outs. I'd like to give this week's Fab 5 an acknowledge. These are 5 people that I like to follow and that I enjoy their videos. So if you are interested, please go and check them out. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe or watch their videos and help get, build their hours. Whatever love you want to give them. Here's some that I enjoy. So Managing Marcee is one of them. At Liz and Les, everyone's favorite. Madeline Budgets, I love her. I love her sweet little voice. I love her accent. I love watching her videos. She's just nice to watch. Katie the House, she's just very supportive. I think she's well liked by everyone. She's supportive. She has an interesting story, so go and check her out. But she's just a solid YouTube friend to have. So, and then Ange Budget and Debt, one of my favorites, my first subscriber, so she's got a special place in my heart. Managing Marcee, I didn't mention anything about her, but I just love her personality. She has chickens and she has just got this full life. So you'll have to go and watch her and learn about her. You'll love her. So, alrighty. And then I want to do a shout out to this week's BCL ladies. So if you don't know what BCL is, if you're new, Budgeting April is a woman who started this little system where she, gets everyone supporting certain girls a week. And it's just been really successful and helpful. So I want to show my support to them. Sin on a Budget, All Things Kimberly, $98.94, Lady Di Saves, and don't forget to check out Budgeting April if you're not already following her. So yeah, go and give those ladies a look too. Everything will be linked on the bottom. Okay, so got my first Happy Mail. Yes, I did take it out of the envelope. I am big on privacy and I like my privacy. I like to really respect everyone else's, and I didn't want to take a chance of something showing that shouldn't show. So I know a lot of people think if it's post office, they're fine with showing it. I won't even do that. I think a post office, you just don't know who's out there, who's watching, what connections they know this person or don't know this person. And I mean, how hard is it to find someone in a post office box, right? So I won't show the envelope. So I did open it and I did look over the card. She did send some stickers with it. I haven't looked at those yet. But and then I covered something that I don't know if she thinks it's private or not, but I just wanted to respect what she was saying. So I covered and kept it just simple. So I know you're probably wondering, but I just want to be very respectful of people's privacy. So anyway, this is from Managing Marcee. Just love her. We are starting to get, pretty close on YouTube. She's very supportive, and I try and do the same. So she gave me this card. It's just a beautiful card, and it says, "You are all sorts of amazing." Well, thank you, Marcee. I'm glad you see that. So she wrote, "Dear Tess, thank you for always being such a positive energy and the best cheerleader. As soon as I saw your Bloom-inspired journal, I had to send you these beautiful stickers." And then she signed it, "Your bestie, Marcee. I'm claiming you before someone else does, LOL." You got it, Marcee. We can be BFFs. We can be best friends forever or blooming best friends forever. She has a little Bloom-inspired situation going on too. So that's what kind of got us talking a little bit more. So I love my card. Thank you so much for being my first YouTube Happy Mail. I haven't looked at the stickers yet, but the top one says Best Friends. I don't know, can you see them? I can't tell how close you are, but there we go. Aw, and you're so sweet. I love that. And this really goes with my theme, my little grow and bloom, right? The little water can. These sunflowers and butterflies, those are beautiful, Marcee. Thank you. Oh, look at these. Wow. And then what is this? Those poppies? I don't know flowers, you guys. I kill everything that I take care of except for I'm good at growing girls. Flowers and other things, I'm not good at it. Not good at it. Don't have a green thumb. I think I overcare. I give it too much water because they die all the time. I'm like, everyone's going to think you're probably giving it too much care. There's probably truth in there. So, oh my gosh, that's really pretty. That's very interesting. Are these asters, anyone? Does anyone know? I don't know flowers, but I know my daughter's birth flowers an aster. So it looks like it, but I'm not sure. Anyway, Marcee, thank you so much. I absolutely love this. Thank you. You're my first one. Yay. Somebody loves me. Okay, let me put this aside. Alrighty, I also want to show something. So I was on watching Rebecca from Here to Their Journey, and again, I'll link her on the bottom. And she was showing this little Rock the Shop envelope she put together to save money. So when we do a rock, a lot of the YouTubers get together and do a Rock the Shop once a month, and they pick someone, and then we just, try and support their shop and promote their shop. So, yeah, she had this, and I did message her. I says, I need that. So she did us all a favor. She has a free printable. So if you go to here to their journey, there is a link. It says something about Canva, and you go in there, you can click on it, and it allows you to pull this up and you can print it. So I printed one. It has a playlist, a bingo, and Rock the Shop. So I'm putting in an envelope, and my next stuffing, I'll put some money in. And Rebecca, you'll be the first shop I'll buy something, because I already have my eye on something. And I think this month's Rock the Shop is Reinventing Renee. If I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure it's what it is. I'm so bad with names, you guys. I try and do things by memory, and I'm going to start using the old age card. I'm going to throw the little old age card. I know my mind's going. Anyway, it kind of is, so I shouldn't be making fun of it. I love this, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Rebecca. And I'm going to put it in my folder in just a few minutes when we get to there. So let me just clear my little spot here, because it is a little spot. And I'm going to pull out my savings challenge binder, because we need to wrap up a few. Let's hold that down. And so hopefully you can see this good. It's in a good place. So I'm not stuffing, so I'm just going to take that one away. The next one is Dogging the Window. So this is one I created, and for February I was doing, how much is that Dogging the Window? It was a Yorkie. So I owe 5, 10, 15, 30, 35, I owe $40 on this. Whoops, and I didn't even count. I have some money here, not a lot. I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 122. I always forget to count because I put it in the money holder and then forget about it. So a little bit of money to help me out here. So I said 40, there's 20, there's 40, and if I have it all here, it should be $100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, and 100. So $100, it's going to go here, and that will be put into my savings. And then I want to refill it with March's doggy, and it is the Labradoodle or the Golden Doodle. So, yeah, I make mine $5 each. So I'm going to put this in here, and when I stuff these envelopes, I will fill that up. That is for March. I put mine for $5 each. It's $100 a month. It seems to really work for me. Okay. Girl Power, and this is from Lisa Grateful Me. She created it. I need 40, 50, 60. There's 20, 40, 60, and I think there's 160 when I'm done. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140, 160. Okay, February's is now filled. I haven't done any stuffing for a while. I know you saw maybe a week and a half ago, but I actually only filmed twice. The first time, as you know, I did 5 videos. I was having so much trouble. I had to keep cutting them down. It was a disaster. It took me a week to get over. I still have PTSD on that first day. And then a week or so later, I did the rest of my videos that you've been watching, and I kept saying, I'm a little bit sick, I'm sick, and I was starting to feel like I was coming down with something, my throat was a little irritated. And on my last video, it was that night that I went from, oh, I'm a little bit sick, oh, I'm whining, and I was miserable. I was miserable, didn't sleep all night, and I mean, like literally 3 weeks. So here's the story. I haven't had a cold or flu since 2015 or before, because I remember that date because that's when my mom had her seizure and became 100% full care, and I had brought her home with me, so I wasn't sick. I've not had a cold or flu since then. Other things have come up, but not a cold or a flu. Then we had an international pandemic, right? And everyone around me got the big C. My husband got it, my daughter got it, my neighbors got it, all my friends have had it, and I've been tested multiple times during that time just to make sure, and I never got it, and I always felt fine. And then on my video where I'm telling that my little granddaughter came over, I'm doing piggy sounds, and she's like, doing piggy sounds and kissing my face, and basically that means licking my face on both sides of my cheek, and literally had the best day. It was the best day, best memories ever. It was amazing. I talk about it all the time. And not knowing that night she was going to be sick, and about 7, 8 days, 9 days later, whatever it was, 7 to 10 days later, I wound up getting sick. So, yeah, all those things, all these years, all these flus, pandemic, nothing could knock me down. You bring a little 4-month-old around, and I'm out for 3 weeks. I've been out. So I'm feeling great. I'm hoping to kind of get back into, can't get back into a rhythm. I haven't found my rhythm yet. I'm hoping to find my rhythm. And you guys won't have to listen to me whine about this anymore, because I'm tired of whining about it, and I'm sure you're tired of hearing it. Okay, so girl power. I need to bring you Marcee. So here's Marcee's. And I will start stuffing that when I stuff this envelope. Feels good to kind of wrap something up. Feels good, feels good. Okay, llama, nothing. Mermaid, nothing. I'm not doing anything with those. Oh, 31 day. So just to be clear, just so you guys will know what I'm doing here. So my 31 day is where I'm putting $5 a day every day of each month. And so anywhere from 28 to 31 days. And so this month was 140. So let's see if I have that. I already unstuffed it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Now, probably no surprise to you, I've already counted it once before. But, so then I write down how much I saved. Now, what I did last month is, instead of me going and taking $155 in ones, put it in my savings, and then ask the teller for $155 in ones to bring home to save for the, for February's, I just went in, I transferred the money from checking to saving, and I just keep the 155, or it was 155 or 140, whatever it turns out to be. But I have the full 31 days with me at all times. So I just keep that with me. Let me put this back in here, and so we can start for March. I've already transferred 140 into my savings, and then I'm just going to reuse these, so it all balances out. But that way, I just don't want to keep putting in, oh yeah, here's $150 in fives. Now can I withdraw $150? It just doesn't make sense. So when I can just easily transfer it, and I just have this here. So I will stuff this when I go to do my stuffing. And until then, I'm just going to put this away and use it to stuff. Okay, so that's that. What else do I have? 28 day, I did that one, Oh, okay, so let me go ahead and do that since I wrote it down. I'm going to have it in my head that I did it. On the llama, I'm going to go ahead because it's been a couple weeks. I need to put in $19 because we are on week 10 right now of the year. So I need to do 19. I'm going to give $1 and I'm going to put in 20. So that should be 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. And then I'm going to color that in. I have it right here. So 9 and 10, since like I said, I was sick and I didn't do this. So how are you guys doing? What's going on with you? Is it warming up over where you're at? We are starting to warm up. We pretty much not too cold at any time here. But anyway, so there's my llama. And then I still got the $2. I think that's the penny one. Because I didn't do it for 2 weeks. I wanted to get caught up. Okay. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I'd go do 9 and 10. There you go. There's $1, 9 and 10. Basically, it's $1 a week. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That doesn't seem right, does it? Yeah, it's $1 a week, 10 weeks. I'm thinking, you know, it should be 10 and 9, that'd be 19. Okay. So there is that. Now, to wrap up something, is my bloom book. And I have failed. I haven't hardly even looked in here. So I was just sick. I didn't get it finished until around mid-February. And right after that, I got sick. So anyway, I haven't really done anything. I will fill in what I can fill in. And go back and fill it in. And I still got to put marks together. So still got to do my vision board. So it will get done. I just happened to come off of my, you know, my little sickness from the baby. So, you know, she gets sick, right? She gets it. Hardly fusses. Hardly fusses. Apparently had an earache too, and she slept every night, so it wasn't hurting her. Bounced back pretty good. She had a little bit of cough. She'd cough at night a little bit, but bounced back. So I really didn't expect it to get any worse than what it was. And I plummeted. So, yeah. So I'm not as healthy as I was thinking I was, right? I was just lucky. Alrighty. Failed at this, but I am going to bump it up. I'm going to keep working at it. I'm not going to give up on it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I know you have options, and I'm grateful that you spent this time with me. And I hope you join me again. So until next time, a penny saved is a penny earned. Bye-bye.